It's pretty safe to say that all of you have tried soda in your lifetime, and most, if not all of you, have probably enjoyed it. Well, the truth is, that deliciously carbonated drink that you're drinking is slowly killing you. California is often viewed as a healthy state when compared to the rest of the U.S. That being said, we still have a problem when it comes to drinking soda. According to a 2003 California Health Interview study, nearly 2/3 of all California teens consume at least one soda on a given day. Soda is an unhealthy and unnecessary drink that greatly contributes to the rising obesity rates and other serious health issues in California. For this reason, we should implement an increased tax on it. I'm also a guilty lover of soda, especially root beer, but I've been able to dramatically decrease my consumption as I increase my awareness on the problem. Today, I will educate you on the health risks associated with soda consumption, what we can be aware of in order to decrease our consumption, and the benefits that a soda tax will have on our personal health. First, let's explore the reasons why soda is such a bad drink option. If you were to only drink soda on rare occasions, there are little to zero health effects. Alike to many seemingly unhealthy habits, it's okay to drink in moderation, but when these habits become more often, that's when problems begin to arise. There are many low-risk health concerns associated with drinking soda. Some of these risks include sugar overload, increased effects of asthma, and tooth decay. A study from the Journal of Dental Research reports that patients who consumed at least one soda per day had increased tooth damage and enamel decay. Furthermore, soda consumption has been linked to approximately 184,000 deaths per year worldwide, as stated in a 2015 article from the American Journal of Public Health. Now that we know how to reduce soda consumption, we can explore. In addition to low-risk concerns, there are multiple high-risk problems associated with drinking soda. It increases your chances of developing osteoporosis, heart disease, kidney failure, reproductive issues, diabetes, and obesity. According to the State of Obesity, roughly 25% of all California adults were classified as obese in 2014. Mark Pereira stated in an August 2014 article from Advances in Nutrition that there is a pattern in studies of increased risk of weight gain and obesity with higher intakes of sugar-sweetened beverages. Since we are aware that soda has serious health risks, I will explain how we can reduce our soda intake in California. An obvious solution to this problem would be to ban soda altogether. But because that is incredibly unlikely, the next best solution is to tax it. By creating a per-soda tax in California, people are less likely to buy these unhealthy, sugary drinks. A lot of consumers buy soda because it's relatively cheap and it tastes good. Soda is cheaper than most alternative beverages. The healthier alternatives, such as juices and milk, cost substantially more. In fact, soda is often cheaper than the healthiest option of all, water. Soda is a popular drink because it tastes good. This is due to all the sugar and syrup that is put into these drinks. Ease of access and storage both contribute to soda's popularity. All of the additives increase its shelf life, so unlike milk or juice, it can sit in storage for months until it's finally ready to be in a vending machine where it can sit for even longer. Taxing soda would increase the price, which would turn consumers off of the product. If soda were to cost more than milk, for example, then people would probably be more likely to buy milk. Estimates from the New England Journal of Medicine place the total cost related to treating the overweight and obese at $147 billion, with half of those costs paid publicly. The revenue earned from the tax could be used to treat people with poor health, or for other causes to reduce soda intake. Now that we know how to reduce soda consumption, we can explore why decreasing soda intake is beneficial to our health. We already know that soda is an unhealthy drink, so by implementing this tax, we can make for a healthier California. By cutting soda intake, we would substantially lower the risk for developing diabetes. An April 2006 study from the American Journal of Public Health revealed that when 91,000 women were studied for 8 years, those who consumed 1 or more servings of soft drinks per day were twice as likely to develop diabetes compared to those who consumed 1 or less servings per month. On top of diabetes, the other big concern is obesity. The obesity rate in California has risen 6% since 2000. The American Journal for Clinical Nutrition reported that sugar in its liquid form is actually more likely to lead to obesity faster and more consistently than sugar in its solid form. If we were to decrease our soda consumption, we could see a decrease in obesity as well as the health risks associated with obesity. The health of this country is slowly deteriorating, and soda is a huge factor causing this decline. Next time you go out and buy a soda, I urge you to consider what we've discussed today. You can be healthier by avoiding 1 drink. Also, if you have strong feelings about the tax I propose for you, take action and sign a petition for a soda tax in your community. Since I'm from the Bay Area, I decided to sign this petition to sort of set a good example for the rest of California. To review what we have covered, soda is an unhealthy drink that can lead to detrimental health problems, and we can greatly improve this issue by creating a tax on the drink. By implementing a soda tax, people will be less likely to drink it and more likely to turn to healthier alternatives. Now that you're informed, don't let that deliciously carbonated drink kill you too.